Hey guys, it's Brad with the Get You in Shape program. We've got Melissa helping me with a Tuesday or a core cardio day. So we do this on Tuesdays. You might be doing it on a different day. We're gonna start. We've got 20 minutes of movement, 45 and 15. As with all of our movements, if you know what you're doing and wanna just move into the next one when I tell you, start. So you don't have to have that 15 seconds to rest. You can start with this. First one is the toe touch. So the legs are either straight up or you can bend them if you need to. We're gonna reach up with our weights, and then as we come down, I'm gonna press my lower back in and try to go as far as I can, keeping that lower back in, and then breathe out again. Okay, let me get the timer going. Again, options on this, no weight. You can also bend your legs if your legs is tough for you to keep your legs straight. We're gonna breathe out, and then press that lower back in as we go down. And then breathe out. And then as we come down, I'm pressing my lower back in. Again, if you need to, and we're not gonna go down to the ground with that, so this is a good stretch for the back, and it's actually a good back exercise if you got more weight, but we don't have a lot of weight. So you're stretching that back, you're keeping that lower back pressed, and then as you come up, you're breathing all that air out. The next exercise, you may wanna grab a chair. We're doing mountain climbers. So I'll have Melissa show you how to do it. We've got the steps here, and I'll show you how to do it on the ground. Okay, three, two, one. So mountain climbers, you can have an elevated surface, make it easier, or you can be on your knees, level 1, all right, or level 2 on your toes, okay? So she's gonna be on her knees, I guess, so I'll show you right here. So if you have a chair, you're doing the exact same thing on a chair, just a little bit easier because you're elevated. She's gonna do level 2.
Start there.
Start, you can start wherever you're at on this. Again, different levels. The key is your hips are stable, so they're level, your core is engaged, and you're bringing your knee up. If you're on your knees, you're bringing it to your elbows. If you're on your toes, try to bring them to your wrists. Good job. Even if you're on your chair, try to bring your knees to your wrists. That'll be a tougher core exercise. Nice job. We're gonna flip over for heel taps after this, laying on your back, bringing your legs up at a 90-degree angle, pressing your lower back in. And as you know, we're gonna press that lower back in as I go down. I'm breathing out, and then come up, press again, press, and then going out. Okay, I'm not breathing, but I want you to breathe out as you go down. I'm talking. So I'm trying to breathe out and push that navel into the ground. Okay, I don't want you to actually tap your heel to the ground. I want you to go down as far as you can, keeping that lower back pressed into the ground. Some of you might be able to tap, keeping that lower back pressed. A lot of times that back will arch. I don't want that. I want your lower back to be continued to be pressed in. Try to tuck in your chin towards the mat. So that back is flat, your neck is in line with your back. Great work, guys. This is exercise number 3 for our core. We've got 3. We're gonna flip over for either a plank, a hand touch, or punching plank. So flipping over, again, you can be on your chair, but levels on knees or toes, you're holding your plank. You can do hand touches, or you can do a punching plank where your hands go down. If you're on your toes, you need to go out wider. So the hands are underneath my shoulders. I'm gonna tuck that belly button in. Whichever level you're doing, you can either hold, you can do a hand touch, or you're doing a punch, bring that elbow in, put the hand underneath your shoulders, and switch arms. Breathing out, if you're doing that punch, you're breathing out as you punch. Remember, this is a core exercise, so as long as your core, your hips are stable, your belly button is pulled in, you can feel that belt from your lower back to your belly button working. Focus on which level you need to do, okay? So that's why you can feel this doing your plank. You can feel it doing the hand touch. You can feel it doing the punching plank. Good job, guys. We're standing up. 2, 1. So we got the left leg standing bicycle. Widen your feet, and then we're gonna bring that left leg in. Left leg in. Sorry, that's a right leg. So I'll do my right leg now.
3.
So breathing out.
1.
So extend. As you stand, the hips go forward, and as you come up, The hips come forward, and you're gonna crunch. Bring that elbow out. The elbows go back and your hips go forward as you stand. Elbows go back, hips go forward as you stand. So we're full extension from your torso. Full extension. Nice
That's
work.
halfway.
Keep breathing. Again, elbows come towards that knee. And then as you stand up, the elbows go back and your hips go back, or hips go forward. 10 seconds. Great job. We're going to bring
3,
that left leg
2,
forward,
1.
right leg back.
Chill.
We're going to do knee pulls next. So we're reaching forward and then pulling that knee. So tapping that back toe, reaching forward, pulling that knee. Down and
3,
up. We're going to start
2,
going slow.
1.
When she
And
says
go.
halfway, or when I do, you're gonna try to go as fast as you can. So I'm reaching the arm forward, and then as I come back with the knee, I'm gonna breathe out. So the arms actually go through the knee, where we're gonna reach those elbows back. We're also gonna get a little bit of shoulders and even some back
That's
movement
halfway.
on this exercise if we're doing it right. All right, we're gonna be switching sides, so we're gonna do the left leg after this, that standing bicycle. Good job. Almost there. I didn't say go faster, so hopefully you're going faster. 7,
3, 2,
3.
1.
All right, so elbows
Chill.
back. We're doing the other leg. So that right knee, that left leg, we're gonna breathe, bring the elbows back, shoulders, go ahead and start when you're ready. Or we've got 5.
3,
Go ahead and begin.
2, 1.
So again, thanks to
And
focus
go.
on those elbows, stay back. When you come up, you're breathing out. And then when you come back, your hips go forward so you can get that full extension through the torso. Going up and then back. Good, Melissa. Great work at home. Focusing on your form. You can go fast on these, but if you're really focusing on those hips being
That's
forward,
halfway.
the elbows going back, you're getting that full extension through the torso, which is those ab muscles we're trying to target right now. Nice job. This is a kind of one of those exercises where it's deceiving. It looks pretty easy, but if you're doing it right, it could be tough.
3,
Nice
2,
job. So now
1.
we got the right leg. So we're reaching forward, tapping that left toe, reaching. So we're in our hips of that right leg, and then bring that arm all the way through. So I want you to bring those elbows back
3,
as you bring that
2,
knee up.
1.
Down
And go.
and up. Think of yourself holding a pillow with your hand, all right? And then you're gonna try to kick that pillow with your knee. Or it could be something else you're trying to kick. Almost there, guys. This is this could be what's called a defensive move.
That's
right
halfway.
here. Self-defense move. Great work, guys. This is our last one for our cardio. Going faster now. I forgot to say after when she says halfway. Good job. We're going to be going down for snow angels, laying on our stomach in 5.
3, 2,
All right.
1.
So snow angels,
Chill.
laying on your stomach, your arms here. We're going to lift the shoulders and knees off, and then we're going to come. Legs go out and your arms go behind you, and then come back to the center. So you're just going back and forth.
3,
this is actually
2, 1,
upside down
and go.
snow angel, not a real snow angel. All right, this could be kind of a swimming snow angel. So you're coming up, and you're trying to bring your arms all the way to the back of your lower back and your legs out. For anyone that this is not a comfortable movement for with your shoulders, maybe just hang out
That's
in a
halfway.
Y as you move your legs out and in. Yes, your lower back. Yes, your glutes. Yes, your hamstrings are working to keep the knees off the ground. Nice work. We're going to be transitioning to the kneeling opposites on all fours next in 5.
3, 2,
All right, so
1.
right here, guys,
Chill.
all we're doing is pressing that heel back. We're going to extend up, hold that position for a second or two, put that hand underneath our shoulder, and then switch sides. So I'm pushing
3,
that heel back,
2,
reaching
1,
the arm forward,
and go.
and then we're alternating. At the top of the position, when you pause for 2 or 3 seconds, I want you to tuck that belly button up towards your spine. Try to pull your belly button to where it touches your spine. Nice work. Always focus on your posture from your shoulders to your hips. So on this one, try to make sure those shoulders are pulled away from your ears
halfway.
as you have that one arm on the ground. Nice work, guys. 15 more seconds. We're gonna be doing the platypus, lying down where our forehead's gonna be resting on our hands. We're gonna bend the legs. I'll show you the hardest level and then how
3,
to regress.
2, 1.
Okay, so forehead's resting. We're gonna bend level 1. Those heels are gonna be bent and we're gonna lift up. That's the hardest level. If you cannot bring your knees off the ground, you just keep inching your legs back where you
3,
can
2,
bring your knees off the
1.
ground.
And
Okay,
go.
so we're resting the forehead on our hands. The hips stay on the ground. You're just leaving the knees off the ground. So you figure out where that is, where you can bring your knees off the ground and hold for a second and then come down. Again, if it's too difficult bending your legs in a 90-degree angle, keep inching your feet further down the
That's
end
halfway.
towards the end of your mat so that you can bring your knees off the ground. Nice work, guys. Last one coming up is the Peter Pan. So the last 4 exercises we've been doing the posterior chain, all those muscles in our back. Very important to be strengthened and strong. All
3,
right, 3,
2,
2, 1. So the Peter Pan,
Check.
palms are on the ground by your hips. We're gonna lift up, and this is how Peter Pan flies, and then hold for 5, and then come down. So the shoulders and the
3,
knees come off the ground. Hold for
1,
5,
and go.
4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Coming up, 5. So things to focus on. Your shoulders, again, always pulled away from your ears, so down the middle of your back. Try to relax your fingers and your toes. Try to keep your elbows and your knees straight. And yes, your shoulders and your knees are coming off the ground. Great
That's
job,
halfway.
guys. We're gonna be standing up in 20 seconds. We got 4 more cardio exercises for the day. So today's workout, we had 3 rounds of 4 core exercises, and then so that's 12 if you're doing the math.
3,
and then
2,
2 cardio.
1.
So focus
Chill.
on these next 4 exercises. We got 1, 2, 3 inside knee. So the hands can be up 3 steps one way, or you can jog 3 steps. If you're that level,
3,
you step
2,
or jog 3
1,
steps.
and go.
Your arms can be moving like I am, or they can be up and then come down every time. Very similar to that earlier exercise we did, except now we're doing 3 steps. So we're moving. We're trying to get that heart rate going. Good job. Awesome job, guys. This is exercise number 13.
halfway.
Remember, we just got 20-minute movements here. On these days where we're doing core cardio, it's 20 minutes. The idea is we're trying to keep you in a routine of moving every day. So even if it's 20 minutes, you're moving. Almost there. We got base side to sides next. I'll show you a
3,
few options.
2,
2,
1.
1. So we're getting in our
Chill.
base. That's the first step. You're stepping side to side, or we're hopping side to side, staying in our base. So push your hips back, weights in my
3,
middle of my feet,
2, 1.
and I'm sitting
go.
back on that chair, and I'm stepping as fast as I can at my level. Or I can hop, staying low in that base, I can hop it. You figure out what you need to do to keep your weight in your heels or in the middle of your feet. Keep that back flat, not hunching over. Keep that neck aligned with your back, not leaning forward with that neck. We're almost there.
halfway.
We're 20 seconds to go, guys. Keep moving. We have 2 more cardio exercises. Keep moving. We want to get that heart rate up at your level. All right, we got fast defensive slides coming up. So 3 things to focus on. Stay low.
3,
Don't bring
2,
your feet together
1.
and keep your weight in your
Chill.
heels. Stay low. Don't bring your feet together and keep the weight in your heels or in the middle of your feet. So I'm going fast. Don't bring my feet together. Keep staying low
3,
and keep my
2,
weight in my heels.
1.
Back
go.
and forth. So your fast is different from my fast. you figure out what you need to be doing. Stay low, looking down, make sure your feet are not coming together. And then from there, keep the weight in the middle of your feet or your heels, just not in your toes doing this. Nice work, guys. We just want to strengthen our hip joints because they are the largest joint in our muscle, in our body, and they have the largest muscles. So if we're working those muscles, we're burning more calories. Good job. One more for our cardio, and then we're done for the day for cardio. We've got 4 more core exercises. Nice work. 5, going back to the old-fashioned
3,
stepping jacks
2,
or jumping
1.
jacks. So
Chill.
last one for our cardio is just to get the heart rate up. Stepping jacks level 1 or the old-fashioned jumping jacks, in and out. So you figure out which level you're doing. Go ahead and begin. We got 45 seconds from
1,
here.
And go.
Get that heart rate moving one more time, guys. The last 4 will be our core. So again, every movement, every workout we do is a little bit different. Today, we did 4 core, then 4 cardio, 4 core, then we did this 4, and then we're gonna end with another 4 core exercises. Nice job, Melissa.
That's halfway.
Halfway there. We're gonna be doing an ab crunch with the chin. So we're gonna have our hands underneath our chin. I'll show you what that looks like, but we're gonna keep our hands underneath our chin and do a crunch. Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4.
3.
All right, guys,
2,
so
1.
your soles
Chill.
of your feet are together, hands underneath your chin. I'm gonna breathe out all that air and then come in. Breathe out and come in.
3,
So I'm gonna keep
2,
my
1,
chin,
and go.
my fist on my chin, so my neck is not doing any other movement. It's all my abs, and I'm gonna breathe all that air. It should be 3 to 5 second breathe out. And then slowly go back down. We're really isolating one muscle group in those
Chill.
abs. Nope, don't chill, keep going. Got 15 more seconds. Nice work, guys. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, as we're transitioning, we got the slow bicycles now. Both legs are straight. One leg in, both legs straight, other leg comes in. So back
3,
and forth, the lower
2,
back. Your legs
1, and go.
are up or down based on that lower back. So if you can keep your lower back pressed in, keeping your legs straight, great. Remember, we're trying to press the heels out and the toes come in. If you need to bend your legs doing this, and then again, all levels, you can keep those legs bent and do that same thing. You're just doing a little bit variation, but the back is what we're focusing on, guys, that lower back, working those deep core muscles. Nice job, 15 more seconds. We're gonna do a kind of a variation of what we just did with that crunch. So I'll show you a few options. You can do level 1 would be doing that same thing we just
2,
did.
1.
So level 1,
Chill.
we do that same exercise. Level 2 is you can come all the way up and then go all the way down. All the way up, all the way down. So you figure out if you need to stay and do a second round
2,
of this,
1,
or if you want to try, come all the way up, touch your toe, slowly down. Nice job, guys. This is the 19th exercise. We've got one more coming. Way to go, guys. Those abs should be feeling it at this point. Last 25 seconds.
That's halfway.
All right, you guys, are you ready for your last exercise for your core? Melissa's ready. I know your core is feeling it. We're gonna finish up what's called a core burnout. Keep going, last 10 seconds. So we did the slow bicycles. Now we're gonna finish with the fast bicycles.
3, 2,
all right, last
1.
45 seconds.
Chill.
So again, lower back is all we wanna focus on. So I'm pressing that lower back. The fast bicycles, we just alternate, keeping that lower back pressed in, so I can go higher if I need to,
2,
or to make it tougher,
1,
I can
and
go
go.
lower, keeping that lower back pressed. Whichever level you're doing, the lower back is what we're focusing on. You're pressing that leg out, and as you come in, you're trying to breathe out and bring your shoulder to that knee. Try to breathe out, bring your shoulder to the knee. Good job, guys. 25 seconds left for today. You guys
That's
did
halfway.
it. Good job, Melissa. Great work at home. Remember, every day is a chance to be a better version of yourself. Even if it's just 20 minutes of work, you guys have done it. It was a great 20 minutes of work. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And your timer is complete. Great job, Melissa. Great work at home. Encourage you to get your phone out so you can help us give to our charity partner. Quick checking in for charity. I'm going to take a quick selfie with Melissa. Great work, Melissa. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go to my own Facebook account. I'm going to type in checking in for charity, take a picture and say, try to help motivate, encourage, and inspire someone else. I'm going to check in at Get You in Shape, and we'll give 75 cents for you doing that. Make sure it's public instead of friends, because we can't see it if it's on your friends. You guys have a great one. Remember, every day is a chance to be a better version of yourself, and today you did that through movement. Keep on doing that through the rest of the day. Awesome work, guys.